Hey babies, it's me, Michelle Visage, and welcome to an all-new Whatcha Packin. And today we've got the New York City superstar, Alexis Michelle.
Hi. How do you like them egg rolls, Mr. Charles?
So where are you from in New York?
I grew up on Grand Street in Soho.
I'm assuming it was a lot easier for someone like you to come out and feel loved and welcomed. Am I correct to assume that?
I was very, very blessed. So lucky. It was a bit of a non-issue.
So has your family been supportive through the whole drag thing and you coming on the show?
Yeah, I told my mom several years ago when I started applying for the show that I was gonna try to get on TV.
How many times did you audition?
8 times.
Shut the front door.
Yeah. I wrote them this letter and they said after reading the letter, like, we support you doing anything after the way you poured your heart out to us.
Aww.
And I think what really made my mom turn the corner was she came to see me perform and she understood that it was about performing. This was something I wanted for so long and I'm finally here.
So now that it took you 8 years to get on, you get on.
Yeah.
Was it everything you hoped it would be?
I think you can't fully prepare yourself for what the experience is going to be.
Can't ever fully prepare. Even the likes of Bianca, even though she could nail everything, she still was like, oh, okay, what am I gonna do in this moment? I'm thrown off.
One day at a time.
Correct.
As in everything in life, one day at a time.
So what would you have done differently if you were to do it again?
I didn't think far enough outside the box. And so if I could do anything differently, it would be some of my aesthetic choices.
To allow yourself to go further.
To take it to that superstar level.
That's what we look for.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily, I don't agree with your aesthetic, because that's gonna happen. There's a lot of people that Lord knows that don't agree with my aesthetic, but it's about doing it perfectly. You can pull something off and it's an incredible look. It's not my look, but it's really well put together.
And it needs to be elevated.
Yep.
And I feel like there were several things that I ended up wearing on the runway that weren't elevated to the kind of queen I think I am, and I know the kind of queen that you expect.
Tell me about this final dress that you were gonna wear.
This was actually my first national pageant, Miss America, which I placed at, and I just wanted to bring the sparkle dazzle, the femininity, and the shape, always the shape.
I actually think this kind of a gown thing is very you, and I think it's something that you should go with, because even though you're young, you still have an older spirit about you, because you were raised in a classy environment, which some of the kids might hold against you, but I actually appreciate it. And I think that humility is gonna be your friend and staying grounded. And luckily, you have a family who kept you there.
I went years and years and years without any gigs, and I was making my shit, you know, from trash to treasure, because to me that's what drag is. And I paid my dues, and so getting here to this moment, I think having paid those dues, having had that perspective, I hope will keep me grounded with my feet on the floor. Dream big, my girls.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
You're here now for a reason. You got very far in this competition, and you were wonderful. I thought it was a really fun journey for you, and I hope you're happy with your performance.
I'm thrilled, and I mean, this is amazing. Thank you so much.
Hey, squirrel friend. When one video ends, just open up another one. It's called binge viewing. Go ahead. I support you.